and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai. I'm a streamer on Twitch, an amateur singer, and a lover of all kinds of music. Now, this video is going to be closing out the trilogy, the very tragic story that we've been listening to together. And honestly, these topics can be a little bit hard, be a little bit heavy, as it does touch on self-harm and suicide. So please, if you feel like you need to reach out to someone, please do not keep it to yourself. You are not alone, you are loved, and you are very, very valid. I do have many resources in the description box below, so please feel free to reach out to someone, as you know, it's not a sign of weakness. It actually means you're very strong to be able to know and recognize that you need help. So I commend Lorna for putting these, very, very hard and gut-wrenching details and stories to light. And I know they preach a lot about, self-help and positivity and mental health. So I commend and respect them for that. But yeah, this is going to be a very hard journey. I already know it, as the last two videos have been very gut-wrenching and very hard, but these are things that need to be seen and spoken about. But thank you again for them. Thank you again for watching. If you do enjoy these kinds of videos, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as it helps me out greatly and I would very much appreciate you so very much. But it's still gonna be heavy, so I'm gonna leave it at that. So with that being said, let's get started with today's video. Okay. I feel like obviously that was put there intentionally. That solo Adam is an incredible at writing. Just I feel like he just feels these solos in his veins, and it just comes out so beautifully sad. He's knocking off all the photos from the altar and the flowers because he's just so frustrated. He's just so mad. It's so unfair. It's so completely unfair. And the way that guitar solo went, how it was all over the place, encumbered with that blast beat by Austin Archie. It really feels like your heart is just like pounding out of its chest, like that feeling when you feel that feeling in your chest where you can't breathe, where something really bad happens or you get heartbroken. It's actual pain. Like you feel physically ill on the inside, and your brain, your heart, everything just feels like it's falling apart. And that mimics that feeling very, very well. So to have that after that visual, it makes you feel like you just got hit in the face, like you just got punched in the gut, and someone is just stabbing you in a knife and just twisting it around. Yeah, fucking Lorna Shore is. I feel like they're just doing things that it's like a breath of fresh air. But these songs are so hard to see and so like hard to listen to. But I think this is the first time because I'm going to the Pain Remains tour in a couple of weeks. I feel like this is the first time you're gonna catch me crying in the pit. I don't think any other band is gonna make us all cry in the pit. We're all just gonna be very sad this tour, and that's okay. Because these feelings, I feel like they allow us to feel things that maybe we wouldn't have said out loud, and they have such a huge platform, and them voicing their huge platform to speak on mental health and help others not feel alone is such an incredible thing. And I feel like we're all going to heal with this album, and I'm very much respecting them for that. But I'm gonna go back just a tiny bit. I'm sorry for rambling. I just needed to say that really quickly before I fell apart. But let's continue. I definitely definitely a hard one to watch. Give me a moment, but let's dissect this a little bit further. As difficult and gut-wrenching that was to watch, it was so incredibly necessary. I feel like a lot of times, especially now, luckily mental health is being more advocated for, but in the past, it's always been made to feel like, boys don't cry or just suck it up, or there's someone out there that has it worse, and it completely invalidates your feelings. And so when you are feeling like you're in rock bottom and you feel like nothing is ever going to get better, you're never going to see that light at the end of the tunnel, you feel like you have to just succumb to those feelings and not talk about it, or else, you're going to be made to seem as weak, when actually speaking on it and having the courage to come up and say, hey, I'm not okay and I need help, is a sign of strength. And I commend Lorna Shore so much for what they've done. This trilogy has really been so healing to a lot of people, because they've been able to come up, because a lot of us love Lorna Shore, and it's our favorite band, is spreading this message of mental health and trying to get everybody to reach out and not feel alone. And I've gotten so many comments in my last videos telling me that these helped them a lot to come forward and talk about their health, and that makes me so happy. I really do want the best for every single one of you, and the fact that they made this for us, not to only to heal themselves, but to hear their community, is such a beautiful thing. And this is so hard, and a lot of people could probably watch this and say this is unnecessary, it's too much, it's too gruesome, it's too vile, it's too whatever. But honestly, the world is gruesome, the world is vile, the world is an ugly place. And I'm tired of, sugarcoating it. And I'm so glad they didn't. They put the ugly truth out there to make it shown this is what is happening and this is not okay. We need to get people help. And it's a masterpiece. I love them so much for that. Huge, huge love and respect for them doing that. And I've struggled with mental health. I've had, anxiety and depression for my whole fucking life. And I wish I had somebody there for me. And to have this now, it really does feel like it's a comfort feeling. And now I am very vocal about myself, and I can, ask for help and reach out for help. Again, I do have a lot of resources in the description box. Again, if you feel like you are alone, please do not keep that to yourself. There are many resources. You can talk to us in the comments. You can join me on Discord. We have a lot of, channels on my Discord as well, where people can talk about their day and we can help each other out. But I feel like we all just should take this as a lesson to be nicer to each other, because you have no idea what someone is going through. We need a little bit more empathy into the world, put some more love out there, because there needs more of it. This world is an ugly place, and we need to take care of each other and lend out a hand. and, you know, welcome that if someone is asking us that they are telling us that they need help. But wow, incredible vocals. I feel like Will Ramos is just the savior that we didn't know we even needed. Amazing addition to the band, incredible vocals. I felt the emotion shine through. You know, he isn't just a person that is charismatic and makes demon noises. He really just put all of that emotion and intention into the song. Adam D'Amico making these incredible solos. I feel like his guitar was crying along with us. And then of course Austin with the you know, his drumming is just so incredibly talented. Those blast beats really just mimic what your heart feels when you're in those feelings of despair and anguish. And every single person in this band is such a gem, and we need to protect them all at all costs, because this was just beautiful, beautiful and sad in all the best way possible. But I just think this whole trilogy was a goddamn masterpiece, and I cannot wait to listen to this whole album with you guys. I will be doing a full album listen, and I will be posting that soon. I just wanted to do this video first and record it so I wouldn't spoil. And I truly just wanted to capture the whole aspects with all of the visuals and whatnot. I am going to the Pain Remains tour, so if you see me crying in the mosh pit, no, you didn't, but please say hi. I'll be at the Los Angeles show. But yeah, I'm just full. My heart is full. My heart is broken, but full at the same time, which is a strange feeling. But what a journey this has been. Thank you for being a part of it. If you did enjoy my videos, please be sure to leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video ever again. I do also live stream on Twitch. You could catch me every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't know how to end this. I feel like it's been an emotional ride. I don't exactly know how to end this. So I'm just gonna say, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Please be sure to take care of yourselves, and please take care of each other. I will see you very soon. Until next time, I love you so much. Bye.